JFT, we go again for the final installment of the boxing watchalongs. Dillian Whyte making his way to the ring after
the
about
big
half
one.
an hour after Moses has been in. Bit of mind games from the
It
old
wasn't.
fox.
Give over, exaggerate, man. It was 25 minutes. Fucking hell. It wasn't half an hour. He still hasn't even come up the main ramp, has he? You're muted.
Sorry.
There you go.
muted.
I thought, why is he being so fucking quiet?
Now, poor Lucas comment up. Here's Dillian. Yeah, oh, mate, 100% he's at it, Luca, you know.
He has to.
I like
Luca, he
that,
needs
though.
every advantage, man.
I
Yeah.
like that. Pulling the old David Hay. David Hay used to love doing that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great camera angle. That Moses
See
in the
that
ring.
shot from
Look,
behind us?
that's a
Looking
great
at him.
shot, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, come on, Dillian.
Yeah, come on, Dylan. Need a few hours sleep here before the UFC.
At least 2.
Yeah. I know, probably will get about half an hour just lying in the morning. I'm up for it tonight. To be fair, after this week, Chamberlain against Rafferty next week, it's all right. No boxing at all, or UFC the week after. And then it's the next gen the week after that. So
And then it's Canelo and Crawford. That's not that far away.
Crocker Donovan,
4
Canelo
weeks.
Crawford, and the new weight at Madliev within 24 hours. Well, within about 12 hours of each other. They all 12-24. Itauma obviously a big favourite, 11-1 white knockout is that is mental. To be fair, Luke, I agree. What's all this? Dillian doing a little tour of Moses' corner.
He's never ever done that ever in all the fights I've ever seen him do it. He's gone to every court, every person, Moses, the corner man, and touched gloves with it. He's never done that before.
Everybody. Very
Does he
weird,
know
that.
this is it? Has he just playing us all along, knowing that he's
look
going to get iced?
Yeah, if Dillian does get iced, I don't think we see him again. This could be a retirement, little pension fund, $2 million or whatever he's getting paid.
Is that what he's getting paid?
I'm just speculating, but I think Dillian wouldn't have took this for less than a couple of mil, I doubt, personally.
Dillian's, yeah.
They're not in a queue to fight Moses, are they?
No one wants to fight him, do they? Absolutely no one of a certain level.
Frank and Francis, his son, who manages Itauma, they'll all be a little bit worried now.
I just thought the same thing, Luca.
Yeah,
what's the reception like?
No way of telling, man.
What's the reception like for them both? Is it pro Dillian? Is it pro Moses?
Itauma looks nervous.
You think?
I think he looks a bit nervous. Yeah, no, it doesn't mean anything, but I do think he looks a bit nervous. Yeah, that's a really good comment. That Luca, is he resigned to defeat or is he just bang on it? We'll find out in the first round, probably.
I think we'll find out in the first minute.
Yeah,
because Moses could catch him and have him skidding all over, and he's a good finisher, isn't he? Once he's
a good finisher, and he starts very fast.
Yeah.
Silent arena. Silent. Yeah.
Fucking good old Saudi.
It baffles me that
mate, even Japan is a better atmosphere, and they
it just baffles me that they've gone with this card in Riyadh. Like this is a great card to put on the O2, like you said earlier or something. But like, fair enough doing the Riyadh fights where only Riyadh can do, like Usyk, where the money's coming from. But
it's all cool when Dillian knocks him out in the first minute. They can have the rematch at the O2, can't they?
Yeah. Oh, imagine
that. Just ice comes out, ices him.
Oh, mate, won't be able to get you off this live if Dillian ices him.
Oh, mate. First 60 seconds. Oh, gosh. That would be crazy. But there's a chance. There's more chance Moses doing that, isn't there? First real exchange.
You would think so, but
he's going to be way faster than Dillian.
I don't think Dillian's a notoriously quick starter either.
No. He's just not notoriously quick. Full stop, is he?
Quick hasn't really had a big fight since Tyson Fury about 3 years ago where he really didn't turn up. 37 now. Looked pretty average against Tete last time out. It's all lined up for him to completely knock Itauma out cold in 2 rounds, isn't
it? Yeah. Ice him in first 60 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Luca. He really is like the Dave Allen Fisher analogy, yeah. But about 16 levels higher. Ben Davison needs to zip his.
I thought the exact same thing about 5 minutes ago.
Zip up a little bit.
Well, either take it off or put it on your knobhead.
Yeah. It's Ben.
It's it hanging off at shoulders.
Ben, it's August in Riyadh. It's a bit warm for a quarter, is it, mate?
What a div.
Oh, I love how he's basically just got it unzipped.
He's just got it off. He's not wearing it, is he? It's like a kid having his coat dragging over his shoulders.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous for this one,
I'm scared for Dillian.
I think someone's getting chinned in this one. For all the decisions we've had tonight, Ford, Hrgovic, Ball, someone's getting chinned in this.
I think Moses is... We'll see. Is he the real deal? Frank's not daft, is he?
No, he's not. They picked Dillian for a reason, but here we go. We're about to find out. Luca loves Ben Davison.
No, Luca. He's not. How dare you say that?
Dillian is.
After if Moses wins. Here we go.
Ooh, here we go indeed.
Moses looks bigger than Dillian, doesn't he? But it's the stance, I think. Dillian's crouching, which he doesn't normally do.
Deceptively big, isn't he, Moses? So quick.
Yeah, he's super fast. It's just going to be a counter. Bah! Dillian's going to go over.
20 years old, man.
There you go. He's going to go to head next.
Yeah, he's already gone body twice.
Yeah. Dillian's trying to be herky-jerky, isn't he? Which he's good at, but it leaves a lot of holes.
Yeah.
DQ for me.
They were saying on the broadcast, Dillian Whyte's got a son that's older than Itauma. That's a wild stat, isn't it?
24.
Mental stat.
Oh, two solid
work
shots.
by Moses, that. Beautiful work.
Dillian will be in this for a couple of rounds at this rate.
I don't. Moses definitely ain't going to risk it. I don't think. Oh, what a body shot! That
Too quick.
Easy. Oh, the speed's causing Dillian. Dillian's gone. He's hurt.
Done.
He's down. Oh, his legs are gone. Oh, this is over. This is over in a minute or two. Dillian's gone.
Wow. Moses Itauma is the real deal.
Dillian is...
It hit him on top of head.
Oh.
And he's never recovered. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Well, I was right.
Dillian's gonna complain.
Dillian's Paramore, no. It won't last more than 5 seconds. Moses blitzes Dillian Whyte. He was overmatched.
Well done. Wow. I didn't think he'd do that.
He's the real deal, man. He's ready. He's ready. Yes, Mario, big up. Thanks for joining. Yeah, Moses, he's ready, man. I said earlier, we may as well debrief for a bit, Mario, because we didn't get much of a watch along for that. So we'll do a few minutes, Jay, if you've got them, just debriefing. Wow.
I'm stunned, man.
Jay, I told
But
you
we
what did I
just,
tell you
we
in the
just,
week?
you,
What did
you
I say?
did,
I'm
you
no
did.
punches pulled. No, so I'm not gloating
Absolutely.
about me saying he'd knock him out in a round. What did I say on no punches pulled about what's next for Moses if he did that? What did I say?
He needs the shot, man. He
But
needs the shot.
honestly, they'll put him in with Usyk. I'm telling you. He loses to Usyk, by the way.
Yeah, Usyk could
Right
beat him,
now.
but
But
Dillian
I'm
wasn't
telling
there. I got sucked in. I thought he was, but I'd said to you just before it started, though, he could just ice him in a round. If Dillian's not there,
yeah.
this happens. So I'm not surprised by
Dillian's
it.
got no resistance or
Um,
anything, man.
no, he just couldn't. He couldn't. That one did him there. Look, top of back on. It's back of the head, but it is what it is.
Look, it's a proper passing of the torch fight, Mario, man. It's like, I want to see it. I don't care. Like, I'm all here for it now. Look, I'm excited after what we just saw. Of course I am, but sign me up for it, Jay. I don't even care. Take my money for Itauma versus Usyk. I don't need to see him fight anybody else. Look, you can put him in with. I said earlier, didn't I? If Hrgovic won and Moses blows Dillian away, which we all anticipated would happen. That they'll stick him in with Hrgovic. Why do we need to see him in with Hrgovic? He'll beat Hrgovic up. He will. Then they'll do a fight for the WBO. The Usyk fight's the winner for 3 times undisputed.
It was an illegal punch. No, illegal punch that started that sequence, mate. I think it should be Dillian Whyte by DQ. They're going to review it.
Luca, honestly, my thoughts on that are it makes sense, but what if you're Frank and you're Itauma? Why'd you risk Parker, who'd be a difficult fight for Itauma? Because Parker's got that style that could frustrate him, and he's super durable. If the Usyk fight's there, Usyk fought what 3 weeks ago. If the Usyk's fight there, just do it for the 3 belts. Parker can fight for the vacant WBO, and Itauma versus Usyk for 3 belts. I think they'll seriously consider it. I do. And
they're going to have to. The hype is real. They can sell it as that.
Yeah, Jay. What's the most important piece of that puzzle, though? Who wants to see Itauma versus Usyk?
I mean, Turkey's going to want to see that. So
Turkey tweeted it out after the Usyk Dubois fight. He said, "I want to see Itauma versus Usyk next." Oh, look, Dillian's washed, isn't he? Like
he had no punch resistance. Yeah. I mean, he will argue that the illegal punch. I was being sarcastic, but they will say that the first shot in the sequence was illegal because it was back of the head, and he never got a chance to recover. Blah blah blah. But he just didn't. He was slow.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Couldn't get out of the way. Yeah. But that's because Moses is that good. I'm happy to admit I got it fucking wrong. You got it right. But for British boxing, this is massive because he is the next big fucking thing. He is the second coming. This was the fight that everyone's. He's not being tested. I said it. He's not being hit. He still hasn't been hit. But that's because he's knocking him out. Yeah.
Dillian is at the tail end of his career. He's never been blown away in a round before. I mean, he was iced by Povetkin. Yes, Fury stopped him. Joshua stopped him. I do agree. He could beat Joseph Parker. Definitely, he isn't beating Usyk. I wholeheartedly agree with you, Luca. But Moses might not get a chance to fight Usyk. Usyk might only have one more. So it's an interesting one because do you just roll the dice? He's 20. If Usyk scores him, it is what it is. And Usyk would school him. There's a difference in levels, but. You might be right, Sam, but I don't like it, to be honest. Still, no, I'm on that side of the fence, Luca, for sure. I'm just looking at it from what Frank and Turkey will want to do.
I feel guilty. I got 22-1 on first round now.
Is that what it was?
No, was it? Fuck. I got 8.
Walked out 2 minutes later on the floor. Yeah, the delaying tactics didn't work, really, did they?
No.
But
I think Dillian knew. You saw how different he was, touching everyone. He knew then he didn't have it. What were all that about?
I know. Yeah,
his fist, pumping it word like he'd resided himself. Look, I'll have a try. Got as fit as he could, knowing that he probably still doesn't have it. Do you get what I mean? He can try. I'm not saying he didn't try. Obviously he tried, but he tried knowing that he didn't have a real chance of winning. And I think that proved it there.
Yeah. Look, what Lucas said, didn't he? I can't tell whether White's locked in or whether he's just zoned out, kind of thing. I think it was the latter. So bad, Dillian Whyte. Yeah, he is. He's done. And look, fair play. Probably got paid a huge purse for that fight tonight. So credit to him. He's been a good servant for the sport.
8s I got.
It's not bad, is it? Still, you can't knock that.
Nah, he got a big payday, and
yeah, looking at it like that, Mario, it's free money, isn't it? Hindsight's a wonderful. Yeah, 1-5. Yeah, look, that's a good. Still, that's where I was at. I said Moses would do him early, but again, it's hindsight, isn't it? We all got sucked in back a little bit when Dillian looked in good shape and all the rest of it. But congrats on the win, Mario, top man. Yeah, I think we kind of got the night that we wanted, Jay, for the heavyweight division. Anyway, I think Hrgovic.
The headlines are there, aren't they?
The headlines are there, aren't they? Yeah, Moses blows out Dillian in one round, which of course is going to steal the headlines. But we've got plenty to, unpack from the night. Moses' next fight's going to be fascinating. Like, I'm talking about like who they actually go with, because I think it'd be Joseph Parker or Usyk. I think they're the only fights.
I think they're the only the fights. I think for Joseph Parker, I just think it's unnecessary.
Yeah, he's number one with the WBO, isn't he? Itauma, and Joseph Parker's the interim champion. So, and Usyk has asked for longer to negotiate with Parker. Usyk doesn't want to fight Parker. I understand why he doesn't want to fight Parker. He's not ducking Parker, but he's at a point of his career where he probably just wants the biggest paydays and the biggest stage to represent his country, which he's passionate about, and we all understand that. So I understand why he doesn't want to fight Joe Parker, but if Turkey pays him an absolute wedge,
I'm loving
don't be surprised to see that next.
The difference in his confidence, in his demeanour now, Moses. He's coming out of his shell now. He'll start shit talking soon.
Yeah,
you can see his demeanour change.
Yeah, well, he's picking it up on the mic, isn't he, a little bit? Yeah, that's a good question as well, Mario. Actually, I was thinking about.
I'd rather see him fight Caballel than Parker.
Well, Caballel against Moses would be a brilliant fight. That's such a good test as well. Caballel is just
good,
so good at what he does. Yeah, Caballel Moses would be a stylistic dream of a fight. He's done everything that's asked of him. Yeah, he loves that one, Luca, doesn't he? Every interview, he's done everything that's been asked of him so far. Yeah, that's his classic on the YouTube interviews, isn't it, Luca? Yeah, Caballel is in a difficult position. I think he's WBC interim, isn't he? Beat Zhang for that last time. But the WBO is the first mandatory that's due. So, the Parker Moses situation kind of outshines Caballel, unfortunately for him, where he's at with the WBC. So I don't know. I don't know. My gut tells me that that they'll look to make Moses against Usyk, but Joseph Parker deserves a world championship fight. So if they make Moses against Joe Parker, that's a great fight. It's a great natural step. And like what Lucas said, if you beat Joe Parker, then Usyk can fight Moses for 3 times undisputed.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, it sounds like a plan.
Out till next, Joe Parker needs out. Again, he's kind of he hasn't fought.
I think the issue in all of this, Sam, is, and what people are forgetting is Usyk wants out too, and I think he wants to get his next fight done and dusted as soon as possible. I don't think he'll sit around and wait another 12 months. I think Usyk will fight in the next 6. And because I think he wants one and done. I think that's it for him.
Well, he wants to go and do these MMA fights with Jake Paul and all that. And I get it. He's earned the right to do whatever the hell he wants.
Good luck to him.
Yeah, but he's never going to get any bad words from me. Here he is, JP.
I wonder what it.
Coogan with the mic in his face already. I
mean, yeah, that's it's a fight they can talk about. Moses is staking his claim to be able to fight any of them really now, but Luca's right. He hasn't actually beaten anyone. Dillian's
he hasn't really
washed, right? I know I picked him, but I said to Sam, and Sam can back me on this. I picked Dillian on heart. And we saw then that was a shell.
We all pick with emotion sometimes,
And I wanted it to be. I wanted the fairy tale really, but now I'm glad it didn't happen because Dillian shouldn't have been in there. And I'd like to see Moses fight. I would like to see him fight. I think Caballel is the one I'd like to see him fight out of them all.
Moses Caballel will be brilliant. It's never happening just because of that WBO situation, but that would be.
Or let him fight. Throw Tony Yoka to the fucking lion. Let him smash his head
Get him in with Joshua.
Do you know what I mean?
Get him in with Joshua. Imagine
Absolutely.
if it never happened. But
Bakoli's never lost a fight. Obviously, he's beaten them all. I think he knocked Usyk out with Joshua in sparring once.
Oh yeah. Bakoli's knocked Moses out in sparring.
At 3 times, mate.
Yeah, Mario, he is without question the #1 prospect in boxing. It's not even close. In terms of like star power potential and like, you're looking at the next best heavyweight champion. Yeah, that was well said by JFT. It's hard to argue against that, Mario. It's hard to argue against that statement. You can't really argue against it, really. Yes, Parker and Caballel would be tough fights for sure. Yeah. There's a few fights out there that would be interesting. You can't really argue with it, man. You can't. We've got plenty to break down anyway, mate. On Tuesday. Any closing thoughts before we?
No, I'm stunned, but I'm not stunned because we'd said that could happen. But I'm still stunned seeing it in the flesh as such, live as it played out. It's put a new spin on the heavyweight division. You said something a minute ago, named a matchup that is now in the mix. Joshua is the one that's in the mix. Or, do you know what they might do? I swear to God, you kill me for this, but this could happen. Make the Disney kid fight with Moses. Do you know what I mean? Because Frank might see an opportunity for, do you know what? It could be a crossover. We could do this. Moses will flatten him. And if you're going to fight Joshua,
Moses would just be like, I'm not having this.
Yeah, he'll just wallop him, won't he? There'll be no feeling out pro. He'll just fucking iron him out and say, where's my check? But I think they're going to, I think Frank has seen the potential in the star power of Moses. I think he's going to take him on a different type of journey than he normally does with his heavyweight. Like, you'll see him surpass Dubois in 6 months. He's already starting to surpass.
Yeah, he's better than his ceiling's way higher than Dubois.
Do you get what I mean? The feeling around him's bigger. The noise around him's bigger. And they saw in Dillian what everybody saw, but he convinced some people that it wasn't what we saw it was, leading an old guy to his just to get beat up, really, basically. He's a name on a record. But as Lucas said, he hasn't fought anyone yet. Moses could put Usyk to sleep.
Yes,
but I don't
Derek,
think he'll get
he's
got to catch him. Dillian Whyte stood in front of him like a giant fucking snail.
Dillian just doesn't have the attributes. No, you're all good, Derek. Thanks for locking in, man. Appreciate it. There you go, Dean. Hope you're well, mate. Good to see him. Moses puts Usyk to sleep. That's what we want to see. What happened to Joshua? We don't know. But Jay, I'm with you, man. That was look, on one side of the thing you have to be like impressed, and the other side of it, Dillian
disappointed. I'm disappointed in Dillian, but as I said, it was an illegal shot, so it's a no contest for me.
Yeah, get it in the DQ pile. No, Jay, been a pleasure as always. Thanks to everybody
for having me,
for joining us and making it a great night of interaction for us. We're not finished yet. We're going to go and rest for a couple of hours. UFC 319. We'll be getting stuck into
3-0. Back at 3:30.
Yeah, we'll be back at around about 3:30. Thanks to anyone who's joined us. If you haven't subbed up, please do. Please sub to Jay's Fight Talk YouTube channel as well. The main man doing his work over there. And we'll see you in around about 4-5 hours for some